And tell us, I know you did some work for Alfred, and you actually were co-author of some books and things. Tell us a little bit about some of your projects or
Yeah.
publications or whatever you're working on.
Yeah. Mostly for Alfred, I'm a string clinician. I've done a couple projects with them. I was a co-author with a bunch of other people for Sound Orchestra that came out a couple of years ago.
Hmm.
Actually started that December before COVID hit. And it was written as a method book for for ensemble development that can be used for string orchestra alone, full orchestra,
Hmm.
or Franken orchestra, anything in between,
Oh,
which became very popular during COVID.
right.
Yeah, so that was pure luck. But yeah, did that project, loved it. One of the hardest things I've ever done was I wrote a cello solo for Make Music Cloud or Smart Music back in the day.
Okay.
I've learned I am not good at writing long things, so that I did that. But yeah, I mean, I feel lucky to work for Alfred. I
Yeah.
mean, and get to collaborate with them. I was lucky enough how it happened. I was presented at the Aston National Conference in Tampa when it was there. I was in one of the side rooms with the pirate ship outside. Um, and I'm like, why would anyone pay attention to me when there's a pirate ship? Bob Phillips went to one of my sessions, and afterwards he sat like the second row. First off, that's
Okay.
going to make anyone nervous.
Right. Right.
Yeah, you're like, I'm like 27 years old, and Bob Phillips is in the second row. You're like, what am I getting myself into? And then afterwards, he's like, we need to talk for a minute. And that's when your heart drops because you're
Oh,
like, what did I do? Is he
right.
going to take back my college degree? Um, and then he asked me, he's like, hey, would you be interested in doing some things with us? Luckily, it's been a really good relationship with
Yeah.
Alfred. And having Bob as a mentor and many others,
Right.
I feel just truly honored and humbled to be anywhere in that circle.
Even though I'm with Hal Leonard, you're with Alfred.
Yeah.
The good thing is we're kind of all here for the same reason, and